Hey there, Cameron. Welcome back from the honeymoon. I hope it was very exciting and everything you wanted it to be. We have Mickey Mouse Clubhouse going on in the background over here. Mickey has realized that, without his handy helpers, that they don't know how to do anything. So I think it's a really good metaphor for, being a millennial in today's society. Anywho, saw your video on My Hero Academia. Super excited that you've started it. I just hope that you continue on this train until you get to the really good stuff that makes you feel the feelings and cry the tears and pump the fist up in the air. I decided to also watch some anime today. Well, not really some anime, just like one episode. But it was an episode I wanted to talk about today. It is Lupin the Third, Part 5, Episode 1. Lots of numbers, I know. But Lupin the Third, super, kind of classic anime that people talk about. I've actually never, personally, that I can really remember, watched that much Lupin. I remember always seeing commercials for Lupin and always seeing, ads, and they'd always show up in my DVDs, but I was never jumped into it. But everyone's like, hey, there's a new Lupin out. Crunchyroll's throwing it in my face all the time. So I'm like, you know what? I'll try new Lupin. And I have to say, this Lupin the Third, it's really good. Super cool. It's just got such a style and class that's very kind of 60s and 70s, old spy films, James Bond. Obviously Lupin is kind of one of the main archetypes of that genre, that character in that series, so obviously it makes sense. But it's just so cool. And even though, even the art is kind of, updated for, modern times, so, style, it's still got this really classic feel, and it's got this style that you don't see in a lot of anime now. It's just so cool and slick, and obviously reminds me of Persona 5, because Persona 5 took a lot from Lupin the Third. I mean, Arsene, who's the gentleman thief that, the main hero's persona is named after, is also the name of Lupin's father, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong, which I know you will, internet. And so this is just super cool. It's really interesting because it's very modern. It's taking these characters who've kind of transcended time, really, who've just been, in the public eye for so long, and it's putting them in a modern setting, and it's using modern technology in a really interesting way. Yeah? And we're back. That's called parenting for you. Love how the show uses modern technology. Basically, the entire premise is, what if you used a Twitter hashtag to catch a thief? Basically, there's this hashtag Lupin game, which is this way to get everybody in the world looking for Lupin and taking pictures of him and sending out his location and stuff, and it kind of becomes, almost like a meme. So it's super cool. Interesting how they use the modern technology and today's sensibilities. And yeah, I'm really excited. I believe the second episode is under the premium wall right now, the premium paywall for Crunchyroll. So after that lifts up, then I think I'll keep on watching it. Super cool. It's got a great style and just loving it. I might actually go back and watch some other Lupin. I don't know. We'll see. I have a lot of shows to watch. But either way, great. Hopefully you keep on track with My Hero Academia. Season 3 is coming up. I'm super excited. And yeah, we'll record soon. Talk about the wedding, the honeymoon, my trip to Wales, and whatever other topics we feel like talking about. I'll see you later.